I am the light I am. I am the light I am. I am the light I am. Beautiful blue skies here. I come to you at the east side of Indianapolis, Indiana, where I am born and raised. I was over smoking a blunt with a neighbor that lives over by my dad's. Going into work, we got some Long John Silvers. And I was describing about how yesterday both people online on my God Said What Up, which he did, by the way, Facebook page, and also my father, you know what I'm saying, some other people were talking about that they, even though they hadn't went online or went to the news that much, or they had just caught a glimpse of it, but still, some motherfucking how they're able to get a glimpse of this bullshit to where, now, I don't mean bullshit, like, alright, so I'm running my fucking cocksucker before I decide, or before I describe what it is that I'm even talking about. The bank-owned television stations put out information to where whenever there are a possibility to increase fear rather than enable for healing to take place, they will point and shine the flashlight, you know what I'm saying, at the areas to where they can inflict the most damage, to the point to where, without even being conspiratorial, that I'm guaranteed, you know, there's probably artificial intelligence that is running through the an algorithm that is saying to where, should we point the flashlight at simply the black community, or should we include the Mexican community as well, or for this particular pandemic, whether it is a actual problem going on, which obviously this one is, or if it's a false flag, or if it's a fabrication. Hey buddy. They will say, maybe this time we can go to Chinatown and we'll put up some cameras, and we're going to get some crisis actors that are Asian, so we'll scare off and we'll do some population control, or we'll take an actual event and increase the numbers for either whatever purposes. The fact is that regardless of the correctness or the validity of anything that I just said, because I know nothing, the thing is that the motherfuckers are not your friend. They're not my friend. They're not the friends of my friends and family. They're not the friends of the people without this neighborhood where I've grown up and who I love and I care for. They're not their friends. I serve the will of God. The will of God. And under all circumstances, thy will be done. I represent a human being who, throughout the first 35 years of my life, I had no concept of spirituality. I had no concept of an indwelling spirit, of a divine any motherfucking thing. There was a sarcastic douchebag motherfucking, like unapologetically ignorant only child, basically like a little baby Huey type motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, that was entitled for no reason. Unearned entitlement. Surrounding yourselves with individuals that, with a little bit of you know what I'm saying, you're able to put together words in a sentence. Aren't you fucking special? Looks like I'm going to end for now.